We'll begin in the nation's capital, where the group managing director of Nigeria's oil company, Mele Kyari, has assured Nigerians the long queues across petrol stations will disappear in a matter of days. He also apologized to Nigerians for the long suffering occasioned by the scarcity of the product. Jokiatisa has more.
In the last 2 weeks, getting petrol has been tasking for many Nigerians.
Federal constituency.
Concerned lawmakers are trying to get to the bottom of what caused the horrible situation citizens have been subjected to in the past weeks.
The essence of today's gathering is to elucidate the current fuel scarcity, which has a negative impact on the people.
Nigeria's oil company fingers the importation of methanol-fueled fuel, which has since been quarantined. Mele Kyari says NNPC is injecting 2.1 billion litres of petrol to clear the queues in the next few days.
In the current situation, let me assure you, honorable members, that we have taken every necessary step to restore supply into this country. We have placed orders significant enough for us to cross into February, into March, with at least 2.1 billion litres of PMS in our custody. And the situation you are seeing today now, I can assure you that by next week it will vanish.
Questions rolled in from the lawmakers who lamented the hardships posed by the scarcity of the products on the people.
If we have an agreement, a service level agreement with this delivery company, and if we do, does it have instances of duty of care?
For the importers, it was not a requirement, the quantity was not a requirement. The quantity of methanol for blending was not a requirement. Is it that going forward, this will be taken on board?
Ignorance is not an excuse in law. We are faced with a situation where all Nigerians are suffering as a result of an oversight.
While he insists the controversial fuel was not adulterated, the NNPC chief apologizes to Nigerians.
We are very conscious of the consequences that it will come with it, the queues that you are seeing, the disruption of economic activities that is very, very obvious, and also in terms of the liquidated damages, that can be a legal process where you may not be able to recover your position. So we are aware of this. We regret this situation, and of course it is completely unavoidable. We didn't see it coming. I apologize to Nigerians that we didn't see this coming.
The committee says it will be meeting with companies identified in the importation chain in the coming days in the course of its investigations. It also looks forward to the disappearance of queues in petrol stations. Jokiatisa, TVC News, Abuja.